Hey YouTube, Gundam here. Welcome to New Achievement City, or Achievement City 2.0, however you want to see it. We're going to be taking a much closer look at everything now. We're going to be taking a look at things like, we have over here Jack's house. We're starting right off with Jack. See him on the map. This is Jack's very first house, modified. You have some chests. You have a crafting table, you have a bed, you don't have a whole lot in there. You know, it's not much. I did give him a lot of furnaces. Look at all that. He has lots and lots of furnaces. Because, well, you need to brew some stuff, and he does like his mine. Now, remember, this is, the very first bit is, what if Minecraft were in a, trying to get out the door there, what if Minecraft were just Minecraft and slightly modified? So that's what you have with the first one, just basic modification of Minecraft. Going down to Jack's mine now. Still some other house. And, yeah, the mine is a mine. What else are you going to have? It's pretty big, lots of materials. We're just going to take a look around that while I babble on. So, I had three ideas for this world. If we had basic Minecraft, but slightly modified, which is the first version of each person's house, everyone's going to have a second version, which is, what if, you know the Japanese anime Sword Art Online? What if that were real? You have the big version of Jack here. This is what he looks like in game. Give him a little tattoo, because why not? What if Sword Art Online were Minecraft? So you could change things up. And that's what I'm doing with the second one. So we're taking a look at Jack now. For Jack, we have, well, if I can get the door, furnaces right off the back. Several ender chests, well, a couple of ender chests, but lots of furnaces. Why? Well, he has a big mine. Jukeboxes, some chests which are empty, and it all leads up to here. Now, I do remember from Gavin burning down the house, so the house is made out of nether brick. So yeah. Some brewing of some nether wart, which is very unique. Enchantment table, unique as well. Not very many people have an enchantment table. There's not a whole lot for Jack's house. Take a look at Big Jack after we take a look at the mine. And yeah, he has a much better overhang this time around. So, this is Jack's mine. Just trying to make a better way to get down here. So for Jack's big mine, Jack's larger mine, well, it's a lot deeper, it's a lot bigger. There doesn't appear to be that much, but then again, I added a few things. You can see there on the map where I am. And why'd I put that there? What? Oopsie. Oh. Just to light that up. And I'll leave a little surprise. There we go. Now, let's see. The big version of Jack. Let's get on the map. There we are. Right there on the right. So this is Big Jack. He has some lower leg guards. First off, which is armor. Yeah, big beard. He has a nice helmet. That is a skin-do blade, or a throwing knife. Skin-do is a Scottish or Irish blade. That there you can see on the left is just a large stabbing knife, and on the right is just a large bowie knife. That there is your typical bowie knife, but that there's a bit of a bigger one. Again, the armor, it covers the shins, it covers the knees. Take a look to the back. He has another skin-do, another one. Inventory pouch, you know, because inventory, you gotta have inventory somewhere. And a gigantic long sword. Take a look at it. Look at the size of that sword. He is partially pulling it out. Now this here is a hammer, because we all know Jack likes to build stuff. So if Jack likes to build stuff, how are we gonna do it? Like that. Duh. We have to have him being able to build something, so... Sorry. He needs some way of building, and that's his way of building. Now then, who's next on the list? Which way? Well, we go over to Michael Jones. Rage quit. Because he is Michael. I don't know why I did that with look at the house, but yeah. Whoopsie. So again, this is just basic Minecraft. It's basic Minecraft, but slight modifications. The location on the map there. First floor. Grow material. This is a modified version of his current house, which it's pretty nice. Yes, this floor has some beds, some chests. This floor, furnaces, and an ender chest. That's a basic house with an ender chest. And I actually forgot to put in the bed. There we go. Just put that in right now. But yeah, so why is this? Well, if there's somebody invading the house, his wife can just go up into the attic, or a kid can go up there. Michael and his wife, I was thinking of putting the bed the other side, I decided against it. Michael and his wife, however, have the middle floor here. And Michael has a guest in the house. That guest can go to the first. Take a look-see at that bed. Because, you know, any guests come in, they do. Now we have Michael's basic look here. You know, it's just a basic look-see. Now, this is Michael's what if Minecraft were a Sword Art Online style. Yes, I really worked hard on this. And with their statues, I have them in a sort of battle stance, as you could probably tell. They're just in a stance, and I did take some of these from a video I saw, but I had to make it. Yeah, they got a little out of shape. Let's take a look at the first floor. Obviously, he's got plenty of furnaces, a couple crafting tables, little look-see areas. You know, if he wants to brew some stuff, he can do that. He's got a couple apples, but he mainly has a jukebox and the brewing stands, just in case. Here we have 2 different levels of enchantment tables, beds. We have lots of furnaces. Another ender chest. And if you noticed, on the way up the ladder, those chests go all the way. Now we have the big version of him. And he has nice boots with steel spikes that can eject out. A little knee guard there, knee guard over the other side. Bowie knife, some throwing knives, plenty of those. Because Michael is a fighter. Another Bowie knife, satchel around the belt, more throwing knives, or skin dews as I call them. On the back here he has, not really scimitars, just the mini version of the katana. Basically, you know, the Japanese katana samurai sword, it's basically that, and he has 2 of them. But these are the real powerhouses. Oh yes, he holds these in his hands. Now, you have to kind of bear with me as I try to explain it. This edge here and here are supposed to be a dual-edged blade, okay? It's thicker on the top than it is on the bottom. So there's the 2 edges there. This inner bit is supposed to be a blade sticking out to the side a little. One on each side sticking out. That there is just a guard for the hand, so he doesn't hurt himself. This is supposed to be another blade sticking out, so if you punch someone, it opens the wound. That there is like Batman style, having a blade for their back and a big one sticking out. And, well, these here are giant spikes, which are supposed to be a little longer. Because, you know, having giant spikes are awesome. You know, because if somebody's coming up behind you, just punch them with a rear elbow bash, included with a few giant spikes. So the whole point of having these big blades here is so that way if you punch someone, the blade goes right in, making a giant wound vertically, but also horizontally. If they come to the side, you can get them with those bigger blades on the side and the typical blades. It's the small ones on the side. Here you have the location on the map, way up north there. You also have, well, everything else. Now then, let's see who's gonna be next. Gavin Free. Now, for Gavin Free, we have, well, things. Sorry. But, so, we have just a little bit of stuff on the first floor. Some chests, some crafting tables, furnaces. It's kind of cramped in here. Don't like it? Sorry. We have similar up top here. You see some furnaces. He has his bed. He has everything else. It's nice. It is nice. Now, shouldn't there be a trophy room of victory there? What is this? It's not really hidden, but yeah, I know I showed all this in my previous one, but I get to actually talk about it in a bit of a longer video, and I'm gonna show off some more stuff as there is new content. There we go. Now, beyond Gavin's house, I mean, there's not a whole lot there. Every house, by the way, does have a bit of a overhang over the door so you don't get rained on. Now this is Gavin's STO, or SAO, Sword Art Online. And the lower floor is a big dance room, because why not? This floor, lots of chests, lots of windows, sorry for that. He has lots of chests, lots of windows, lots of furnaces, crafting tables, and beds. And I do like those chandeliers. No jukebox down there with the Tower of Pimps. I was gonna put in some like fancy lights, but I don't have that. I need stained glass windows. Now, I do enjoy what I did with the windows here, having glass and then cobblestone walls on top. So yeah, it's a nice idea. The top here, I did a big by having that way too close, but remember, Gavin has a giant nose. I'm probably gonna make that bigger. Now let's start from this get-go. Here we have a bowie knife, inventory pouch. That there is a steel, not the flint. That there is the flint. We have a short sword here made out of iron. We have identical knee guards to what Michael has. Back. He has a throwing knife, or a skin-do. A few of those, actually. I believe he has a total of 4. I'm not sure. He has one over there. Do I even need an explanation on that? He has his own little pouch. I just made sure that, TNT can't explode. A quiver filled with a few arrows. But the main bit is a bow. Mark 9. He has some redstone torches. Just a few of them. Yeah, there's taking a look at another throwing knife there, or skin do rather. Now, his sash. But yeah, his primary weapon right over there is the bow and arrow. And well, yeah, bow and arrow is a good weapon compared to Michael, where Michael has a lot of close range weapons. Gavin's more long range, but he does have the knife and the sword. Excuse me. That sash, by the way, is supposed to look like a creeper, but I can't do it. I cannot do it. So I just did the best I could. Let's see, who's next? Well, we have a bit of time before we go to the next guy, and besides, it is Gavin. He did make the Tower of Pimps, and, well, we need the middle bit of Achievement City, so we have that here. The Tower of Pimps is belonging to the city for now, because, well, no one's wanted to you. Don't set it on fire, rather, that will burn. Oh, I wonder what's down there. Now, from Gavin, which I forgot to show underneath for Gavin, he doesn't have a lot. However, Michael's platform, which I will encase soon, random miniatures there, I will encase soon. A buddy of mine came in and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna help. Okay, how? As I'm building that platform, he came in and he's like, sugar cane. Really? I decided to leave it because it's not bad. Random miniatures. So there it is on the map. See me there? That's where he is on the map. Now then, there, yeah, I'm just going around double checking on all the locations. There's Michael's place. Way over here is Jack Patillo's place. Way over here we have the Tower of Pimps. Now then, let's see here. Ray, I know. Ray has not been in Minecraft for a bit, but hey, it's Ray. who cares of who else they have coming in? It's Ray. Now, first off, with his house, he's got a lot of roses. I mean, a lot of roses. And yes, keeping the tradition with Ray, his normal house has sponge, because it's Ray, and he likes sponge. Give him a little brick overhang so he doesn't get rained on too much. Inside the house, I decided to make it a little roomy, give him a trough to drink from. But yeah, I made it a little roomy there. A few chests, a few furnaces, crafting tables, not much, but it is there. On the roof, more roses. Big version of him, it's kind of nice. I did add in some obsidian for that because reasons. Now this is Ray's new house. Plenty of chests, a few crafting tables, but where are his furnaces? Well, let's see. This is kind of a big house. It is tall for the first floor. And oh, hey, what was that up there? There they are, with a little chandelier. He has a few furnaces, not many. You go to the roof, you have a nice little wall going around it so you don't fall down. You have some chests on the back with a little bit to get to the very top, because isn't he missing his bed? Yeah. So you have a little room with a double bed. You know, he can party hard down there, except for the pillars that are holding that up. Now, we have... Oh yeah, sorry Ray, but that's obsidian. Now we have the... What if Ray were in, Sword Art Online, or Sword Art Online was Minecraft, and a little group there, but this is his primary weapon. It is a Japanese samurai katana, specifically made red rose. So yeah, now he does have a little bow tie and his rose, so there's that. Unshaven face, because I'm saying, he's been fighting for a while. I might clean that up a little later. I do like that though. Now, the cape, he has a big cape, red and black. This here, the sheath for that massive katana. One throwing knife, skin do, one which can be used to stab people, one bowie knife, inventory pouch, and another skin do, which is nice. So is that. Let's see. Yeah, it took so much work to do all that. I mean, you wouldn't believe how much work would go into any one of these builds, but that cape especially. Just look at the cape. I use the glass there too. Yeah, that thing, we'll take a look at that later. I use the glass to cover stuff, and I have that glass way up there so you don't get wet while you're on main bit of Achievement City. Now then, who's next? I wonder. Let's see. The comparison for Ray's house to Jeff's house. Yeah. To Jeff, your house. One little bit there so you don't get rained on when you come outside, or you can stand at the door and knock. Now, remember, this is advanced version of the city compared to Ray's house, though. Yeah. Take a look at that thing later. But this is an advanced version of the city. I forgot to take a look at the map. Sorry about that. So here's that from the map. Here is this place on the map. And we have... where am I? Yeah, there we go. You can see Jeff's house on the map. So this is inside Jeff's house. Lots of windows on the roof, along with lots of torches, because, well, I wanted it lit up instead of just being black. It's nice and lit up, and I do like how that goes. Take a look at the Y, by the way. That's 128 for the ceiling, which is the original height. That's how long ago I built this thing. You're like, really? Yes, actually, yes. Don't believe everything you hear, though. Now, take a look at this. This is how this goes. You have double chest, furnace, crafting table, torch, and it repeats all the way down, except at the very end, because there's a ladder there. And of course, Jeff's bed. Now, what's down here? When I was building this, I found a nice little area of water and sugar cane. So, this is what I put down here. Why? Because I wanted to house, the normal Jeff's house. It is big, it is fancy. It's taking me just to walk from one end of the house to the other. I'm not running, but it takes forever. And even moving and crafting, yes, Bishop has numbers, so you don't have to worry about that. You see that in case they did it. Jeff had to go inside because his character. Let's take a look at his house. Let's take a look at inside. That's ridiculous. But yes, I'd probably just have to 256. I could, but I don't want to. Now, first off, you come down there, you go to Jeff's other house, and you make it out of brick. Now, just a few things in this for jukebox, and brewing stand, and an ender chest. Some furnaces, some crafting tables in the corner. We have iron bars to the windows, and we have some standard double chests. Up here, more crafting tables, more furnaces, more chests, more iron bars as windows, and the bed. It's a double bed because, well, he is married. You gotta give him something. Leave a bit of room for expansion if you want some other stuff. I don't think I have a way for him to get to the roof, and actually, now I remember, I didn't want him to have a way to get to the roof. Now, Jeff in there, yeah. First off, he has a diamond long sword. It's diamond, so there's that. Mustache. And these brown patches here that you can see throughout the armor, you just attach anything to it if you want to do. Now, he has, as you can see, only two little skin dews, and there's nothing on the other side. So he has a diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe, that's the back of his head, and two skin dews, little throwing knives, and a pouch, and his crown, of course. But he's not much of a fighter. He likes to mine stuff. He likes to rule. So yeah, he's the first king. So I did like that, and I do like the look of that guy. When he's looking at you, because and there's the location on the map. You can see, if you look close enough, you can see his house that I'm touching it and now going partially over it. It is big. Now, who's next? Who is next? Well, surprise is not who you think is going to be next. This here is the house that belongs to White Wolf 201. Sorry, Ryan, but this is White Wolf 201 in Minecraft. Why? He's leader of my clan, and I'm being nice. So first off, the first opening room, crafting table, some furnaces and chests. This is a grazing area, in case you want some animals, and I can adjust it and some other things later on. Now this, some brewing stands, some chests, okay, an enchantment table with some bookshelves, maybe some more chests, and what we have is bedroom. We have an ender chest. We have a crafting table, plenty of chests, and 3 solo beds. That's a bit different. And you notice there were no furnaces because I kind of forgot them. Because, fail. Now then, derp. Going up to the roof, you have the L-shaped version of the house. And yeah, now this is his guy. It's a Star-Lord from the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's his character in Minecraft. And this is his, what if Minecraft were ST or SAO, sort of online Japanese anime game thing, where you are pulled into the game through a nerve gear helmet set. Yeah, that's what I'm doing with this. And this is him. First off, it's definitely unique. You have a few furnaces. You have some ender chests there, jukebox. What do I have in there? I don't know. On the other side, you have an anvil and brewing stand. Plenty of furnaces. Why does he need so many furnaces? If you saw my previous video, you will know what that is. And what's up there? I don't know. What's up there? Is that a hopper? There's nothing in there. Nope. That was redstone. Yeah, you do have that nice little boards to stand on looking out. Now, this is how you get upstairs. You go outside. And yes, you have 3 areas for people to be, you have 3 builders while he's underneath. One guy handles some furnaces and the chest, one guy handles furnaces and crafting. Another guy handles furnaces and more chests, because they have to deal with cobblestone generator. Now this is how you activate very, very quickly. Flip it on, flip it off with the lever, and it'll just run. Just, quickly, boop, boop, and it'll run. And you can see it generating. And you have one on the other side, and now it's generating. And yeah, they are rotating in counter directions. Now you're thinking, well, when they push, are they going to push each other apart? Nope. Why is that? Besides the fact I need to disable the system. We have obsidian with a piece of bedrock. Now if you want to try to destroy the house, well, okay, you can destroy the obsidian. Or you can destroy the bedrock. Good luck with that. Now just get rid of this, because yeah, it'll make a good amount. You can have 2 people mining that. They turn around, put it in those chests. The crafter builds it into whatever he wants, throws it down there. You can cook it if you want to see. They're gonna have some trees. This is what it would look like, I believe. A little armband of armor with some gauntlets. You have nice claws, some nice feet, 2 bowie knives right there on the front. A skin dew there. Several more skin dews all around. Inventory pouch, a big tail, and a nice face. Now, White Wolf is the leader of the clan, and he is the only person, which, I'm just checking my skins, because I took the idea for that from just something I found in the change skin, which looks good. But yeah, White Wolf is the only person with which I have done the what if you were in realistic life? What would your, if Minecraft were real, what would your house be? What would you look like? Or what could you change into in your ultimate form? Because the other one, yeah, it's different. So this is here. So there's White Wolf, just a herpaderping around. I'm not actually going, because my Xbox won't allow you more than 30 minutes, I'm not going to show you the next bit until the next video. And what's that? Okay, he just jumped out. But yeah, I'm not going to show you the next bit until the end of the video, so, the next video, so just wait for the next video.